Good afternoon. This is Apostle Rosalind Solomon, again, Rosalind Solomon's YouTube channel. If you want to see my links, you can look under my videos on my About page. If you want to sow a seed, tithe, partner, buy books, etc. My radio show will be back November 5th. That's the first Sunday in November. And the time is from 5 to 7. Okay? And for those of you who've been asking me about my Rims of Dimension book, I finally did the book cover today. So it should be out like in about a week or two because Barnes and Noble takes like a week or two. All right. Then I'm going to be working on No Surrender Prayer book. I just got to do a book cover for that, which I'll be doing next week. And then the person who's editing my book is supposed to be sending it back to me in the middle of this month. So that prayer book will be out. It's like an encyclopedia. It's like 300 something pages. All right. That's what I want to tell you. I had a dream. And I saw Luna Classic, and then I saw Luna Classic, and then I saw Luna 2.0, and then I saw XRP in the distance behind it. And I kind of didn't really understand it, but now I do because me and the Lord talked about it. The same thing that XRP went through, Luna Classic and Lunic is going to go through the same thing, legal problems. But the legal problems with Luna Classic and Lunic is going to be different from XRP. I believe, let me see how I can say it. The legal action that's going to be taken with Luna 2.0 and Luna Classic, I think it's going to be the people. The people. That's what I think. Like somebody's going to bring a lawsuit against the Luna Classic or Luna 2.0. I guess you call them dev people, whoever is over it, right? Because a lot of underhanded, shady things are going on behind the scenes, as I've been telling y'all. So that's why I saw Luna Classic and Luna 2.0, and I saw XRP in the distant in black. Now, XRP is in gold, and it always has a black background to it, and that's exactly what I saw in the vision. And Lunic Classic Luna 2.0. So basically, the vision was showing me how XRP is no longer going to be going through this legal stuff. It's a done deal, right? And then Luna Classic and Luna 2.0 is on the horizon for legal problems. But it's not going to be long and drawn out like XRP. And it's going to be different. Somebody's going to bring some type of suit against the Luna Classic, Luna 2.0 people who are running it. Because there's a lot of shady, underhanded things going on. And then the Lord gave me a word about sheep. He told me, Father, can you let me say this the way you want me to say it? In Yeshua's name. He told me that things seem very, very bleak with sheep right now. And yes, there's a lot of coins that needs to go. He said need to go. He didn't say burn. That needs to go in order for the sheep to go up. But the Lord said, remember October 2021 when it was 45088. It made millionaires. He said those times will come again. He said stop worrying about it getting to a penny, 50 cents, or a dollar. Those days will come. One day it'll be $5. One day it'll be $10. One day it'll be $15. That's what he said. But that is in the far off distance. He said, don't be concerned about a penny or 50 cents. Just remember what happened in October 2021. And it had 5 zeros, 88 or 85. And it made millionaires and hundredaires. He said, don't stress yourself worrying about a penny or 50 cents or a dollar. Those days will come. He said, but you don't need it to go to a penny or 50 cents or a dollar to become a millionaire because many did. I dealt with 3 of them in my coaching, right? So what is God telling us? That, soon when all dust clears the fan, Sheep is going to do parabolic moves like it did in October 21. He kept telling me, refer them back to October 2021. Now, he's not saying this October going to be like that. I'm just telling you what he said. He said, refer them back to October 2021. Did Shiba Inu have a penny then? Was Shiba Inu worth a penny or 50 cents? Did it only have 1 or 2 zeros left? No, it had 5 zeros or 4 zeros, 0.88 or 85. And it made millionaires and it went parabolic. It made people wealthy. And the Lord said it will repeat itself. So stop worrying about a penny and 50 cents. He said by the time it hits a penny to 50 cents, many of you won't even have Shiba anymore because you would have cashed out from the big parabolic moves that it's going to make before it even hits a penny or 50 cents. He said by the time it hits $1, $5, $10, many won't even be in it anymore. They be that took off with their money. He said very few will still be in it. It will still be a lot of people in it, but it's not as many as it is now. Right. And you all know that Sheeb and a lot of these coins have been suppressed by the enemy. We already know that. They listen to our prophecies, they listen to us. So this is why Lunik is going to go through what it's going to go through. Lunar Classic. This is why XRP went through what it went through. You know what I mean? So this is what the Lord wanted me to tell y'all. So guys, y'all need to be looking for Sheeb to go parabolic. Could do it this year, could do it next year, but it won't be a penny. It won't be 50 cents. It'll lose some zeros probably, but God keep referring me back to October 2021. And I heard him say parabolic. I've been hearing him say parabolic now all year long. And stuff has gone parabolic, So that's what he wanted me to come and share. So look out for this lunar thing, because we're still in the fourth quarter. And maybe this lawsuit, this legal stuff that's coming against these dead people, is part of this legal action that's going to come against them. Will this bring the coin down? It could. May not, because that Duquan guy is getting out soon. So we'll have to see. So, don't give up. I'm not giving you financial advice or nothing, but, don't give up. Hold on. Like everybody kept telling people to hold on to their XRP. Hold on to your Luna. Don't give up on it. The Lord said, this is not financial advice, nor my guru. I'm telling y'all what God said. Because it's going to be a fight coming. And he says we're still in the fourth quarter, but he didn't tell me when it's going to end. You know what I mean? So just pray about it and confirm it to the Lord. And the Lord said, Shiba Inu will go parabolic. And he said that when it went parabolic in October 2021, it had more coins than it does now. It's just they don't update it for us to see that. It's been saying the same amount of coins for I don't know how long. So Sheep had way more coins than it did in 2021. So we have way less than we did in 2021. And look how parabolic it went in 2021 and made millionaires. And it even wasn't nowhere near a penny. So God said stop focusing on a penny and a dollar and all this other stuff. It will come. He said majority of people won't even be in Sheep when it gets like that. And he kept telling me Sheep will be a commodity one day in the future. It won't be that much left. So will Lunik when it's all over with, and XRP. He said there's going to come a time people are going to want to try and get XRP and they ain't going to be able to get it. He said we don't realize how important XRP is, but we will very soon. And that's all he told me to tell y'all. So y'all have a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Hope you enjoyed your Sabbath, which has passed. Shalom. And we bless God. Because without him, we'd be nowhere. Without the information he gives us, we'd be nowhere. Without the information he gives his prophets and prophetesses and seers, we'd be nowhere, guys. Seriously, we would be nowhere. Oh, yeah. Okay, God just reminded me. I had a dream about traffickers. The Lord wanted me to tell everybody to be careful. Okay, it's very convenient to stay at hotels by the airport. But I had a dream. I was traveling. And I stayed at a hotel. I believe it was the Marriott, not sure, or either the Hilton. And I was staying there. And Pat was with me, but she had went somewhere. I don't know where she went. She went to eat somewhere in New York somewhere. And she was with some people that we knew, but I didn't want to go. And I was sitting in my room in a recliner chair in the hotel, and I was watching TV, and the Almond Joy commercial came on. And when the Almond Joy commercial came on, all of a sudden my bed opened up, and this man came out of it, but he had his head covered with a towel, so I couldn't see his face to see what nationality he was. And he went right to my window. He went right to this picture that was hanging on the hotel wall. He literally opened it up like a door, and it was like a window, and he went out of it, and he had the audacity to lock it, so I couldn't come behind him. So I got up, right, and the devil was messing with me in the dream because I kept trying to see this hole in the bed, but my lights in the hotel wouldn't come on. So then I tried to get my phone to turn the flashlight on, and the phone flashlight wouldn't work. So then I went somewhere and I ran into these state troopers because they had on beige and brown, and that's what state troopers were back in Jersey. And they had the state trooper hat on. They were two pretty little young girls. They were about 22, 23 years old. And I was like, wow, y'all so young to be state troopers. So I was telling them what happened. They came with me back to my hotel room. And then finally, all the lights came on. We was able to see. Guys, it was 3 tunnels coming from under that bed. And it was by the airport, because there was the entranceway and you could see people walking by, strolling their luggage. And I was like, that's the airport. And then we saw this other tunnel and it had markers on it. It had yellow can markers on it. So, and then we saw another part where the hotel manager office was, because you could see all these different hotel receipts and papers, right? So when I woke up, I was like, what? I said, Daddy, you trying to tell me that they doing a lot of trafficking by the airports, by the hotels, by the airports? He said, yeah. And then I saw management, and he told me that some of the people who work in the hotel and work in management is traffickers too. But they get jobs, guys. This is what God is showing me. They get jobs in these hotels like a normal person would, but they really traffickers. What? And so, usually when I travel, I try and stay at the hotels near the airport. I ain't doing that no more. I asked God, I said, God, do you not want me to stay? Because I'm traveling like in the next 30 days, right? And so I'm like, and y'all pray for my travel, cover me in the blood, right? So I'm like, God, so when I travel, you don't want me to go to stay at the airport hotels? He goes, no. So then he showed me hotels that I could stay at, and these hotels actually exist where I'm going. And then I'm going online to look into them more to book, right? So he don't want me staying at hotels in the airports anymore, for now anyway, because they have severe trafficking going on. Severe trafficking going on. So y'all be very careful when you travel. Watch them hotels by the airport. Pray and ask God where you should stay. He warned me, and he told me to warn your people. Don't really stay at those hotels at the airports, y'all. Pray about it. Ask God where you should stay. And if you do stay at the airport, ask him what hotel. He said, because these airport hotels are big in trafficking. All right, so pray about this too. All right, and pray about the coins that I told you. And I'm not a financial guru nor money manager or telling you what to do. I'm just giving you what the Lord wanted me to tell y'all. I'm just sharing what God wanted me to share with y'all. That's all. So be in the Lord. Never say be careful, because when you say be careful, that's putting fear. Always say be in the Lord. Don't even say be safe in the Lord, because we already safe in him. Just say be in the Lord. And say thank God that he is with you on your travels. And pray for me and mine. Shalom. Sealed in the blood of sure Jesus.